Hello, everyone. Um, I hope those who have signed up to the Google Hangout can join in. Please bear with me for a couple of more seconds. Hello, everyone. Those who joined the session, welcome to the meditation session today. This is a follow-on to the meditation class we had last week at Burlington. We had an introductory class of Sahaja meditation where this was in the Fletcher Free Library at Burlington in Vermont. We meditated for about 40 minutes in total. We had two small sessions. This is a follow-up session. So today what we'll do is we'll go back and revisit the short meditation practice we did in the second half of the class last week. We'll balance our left and right channels. We'll meditate today, and I'll show you how we can do a simple balancing meditation at home, and how we can try to be in the state of meditation where we can reduce our thoughts and enjoy the state within ourselves. So those who have not been to our class last week, just a brief introduction. Within ourselves lies an energy that is in the base of the spinal cord, as you can see in the chart behind me, in this triangular bone. And this energy has been with us in a dormant state, and which, when awakened, spontaneously can take us into a state of meditation. This meditation is also called Sahaja meditation. Sahaja also means spontaneous. So as the name suggests, it is without any effort. It also means it's simple. So we would know that meditation has a lot of advantages to our system in terms of giving us good mental health, keeping us in peace. But when we try to do meditation, and most often what happens is we end up being in a relaxed state. But this process of relaxation, be it breathing or even taking mantras or sitting on a seashore, any relaxation technique, if it does not have an effect from inside to outside, then it's on a very temporary basis. So we might feel relaxed at that period in time. When we go back to our daily lives, our daily impulses, our daily stimulation, then we get back into the state of stress and strain. So when we meditate here, what we're trying to do is we're trying to tap an inner energy within us that takes us into meditation. Like we mentioned last week, meditation is not something that we can do. Meditation is something that we get into, or we be in a state of meditation rather than doing meditation. So it's a very simple exercise, and it's very profound and very effective. It's very simple too. So this energy, when you see here, these are energy centers. When it crosses the sixth center here and goes up, we automatically get into the state where we have no thoughts. So we have experienced that last week, where some of us have been trying this out for the first time, and also have been trying other types of meditation. I found this experience to be very deepening, and I found that you're able to touch that state of not being thinking for a longer duration in time. So without waiting longer, we'll start the meditation session. Like we talked about last week, you see there are two sides of the channels here. One is the right side and one is the left side. And the left side of the channel looks after our past, our emotions, whereas the right side is energized with thoughts of the future and related to our activeness, or related to the action part of our being. When thoughts go towards the future, or when thoughts are about the past, we kind of go on both directions. You can think of it like a pendulum where we swing both sides. But the idea of meditation is trying to be in the present, trying to be without thoughts, neither having thoughts about the future nor having thoughts about the past. So the first thing to balance is we would try to balance the left side. And we know that left side is a side of emotions and right side is a side of action. And a simple way to balance the left side is to keep your left hand open in your lap. I'm going to demonstrate here. Is to keep your left hand open, such as this, on your lap, and your right hand with the palm facing down. You keep your right hand palm facing down, and your left hand open, and keep it in your lap. This is how we would do a balancing of the left side. When you want to try to do for the right side, you would keep the right hand palms open on our lap, and left side, the palm facing upwards towards the sky. So this balances our right side by taking away the thoughts into the ether. It's a very simple balancing technique that's very effective, and takes us into a state where we can automatically stop thinking. So today we'll just do a very simple and a short exercise, and I'd like to hear back from you on how you felt. And the next session, when we have in a week or two, I'd like to have it in a more interactive session, so we can hear from each other, and if you have any questions before or after the meditation. Right. So the first thing we can do is keep our both the hands open, like this. Keep it in your lap and keep both the hands open. You can keep our eyes closed. Try not to think, try not to exert any thought. We'll begin balancing our left side by keeping our right hand towards the earth, keeping the right hand towards the earth down, and the left hand open. And keep our left hand on the lap and right hand towards earth. And here we can keep our eyes closed. And here we can pray to Mother Earth to kindly take away all our thoughts of the past. Just watch us. If there are any thoughts, just try to distance yourself. Bring back your right hand on your lap and keep your left hand towards the sky. And here we can try to pray to the ether element to take away all the thoughts of the future. You can bring back your left hand on your lap and try to keep your attention in the present. Try not to think. You might keep your hand in front of yourself, the base of the spine, and slowly raise your hand up until on top of your head. You do that slowly 3 times. And as you do that, try to take your attention along your spine. Now we can keep both the hands on the lap. You just try not to think. You can pay attention on your breath. Take your attention inward. If there are any thoughts, you just watch your thoughts. Do not try to fight the thoughts. Just watch the thought. Now we can place our right hand on top of our head and gently press the scalp down and rotate your scalp a little bit like this. And try to keep your attention on top of your head and try not to think. And here we can pray to the inner energy to take us into meditation, to keep us in meditation. Bring back your right hand. Just try not to think. Now we can slowly open our eyes, and that ends the meditation session. I would request people who are signed up for the class to please send any questions you might have and share with your experiences. So the next class, we would have more people who are interactive, and we can go through more techniques, which involves um, getting to understand um, the state of meditation and getting to understand if we can feel anything on our fingertips and how is that related to the different energy centers. Thanks for watching the short guided meditation, and hope you can sign up and join the Burlington Vermont group. Thank you once again.